We got Hoop Piece Episode 2, the future king of hoopers, Victor D. Wemby. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, run up this video and let's get right into it.
Previously on Hoop Piece.
You want the secrets to be like Mike. Find it. All you have to do is put the work in and believe you can attain it. I left all the ingredients to my greatness on an island out there.
Now looking back at last episode, some comments were pointing out some plot holes that I'm quickly gonna fix and address. I decided for the sake of everything making sense to swap James Harden for Joel Embiid as Warlord, and Jaylen Brown for Zion Williamson as Warlord as well. This will all make sense later in the video.
Future King of Hoops, Victor D. Wemby.
Wemby, you're meant to be a Marine. We're the Spurs. Our culture is ingrained in traditional basketball, and you can't stray away from the way we play.
Just cause I'm a big doesn't mean I have to stay in the post all day. I want to be the king of hoopers, and the only way I could do that is if I do my own thing.
Now like I said last episode, Tim D. Duncan was one of the most powerful admirals in Marine history, and after decades of keeping the hoop piece world in fundamental order, him and his soldiers, the Spurs, were the greatest example of what a Marine squad should look like. But that all changed when Wemby came on the scene and took over Tim D. Duncan's squad after they retired. With no intentions of conforming to the fundamental laws of basketball, Wemby set out to form his own crew and start his journey to become the king of hoopers. And his first stop was to find a point guard.
Damn. Hope Wemby recovers soon from his injury. This plot is gonna get deep, guys. Like, right now, who's on the Spurs? They have Chris Paul, which could be his point guard, or De'Aaron Fox, or Stephon Castle. But I think he's playing shooting guard right now. Oh, it's crazy.
I gotta get out of Sacramento. I won't ever find a ring working with a Marine team. The first ship I find, I'm out of here.
Hey!
Huh? Who's that?
Hey Fox! Who are you and how do you know my name?
I'm the future king of the hoopers, Victor D. Wemby. What do you want? I want you to join my crew. I need a point guard to help me navigate. Perfect timing.
Now Wemby and Fox are two players who come from traditional Marine teams. Now the teams that make up the Marines consist of the Bucks, the Jazz, the Kings, the Wizards, the Hawks, the Trailblazers, the Pistons, the Nets, Rockets, Clippers, and the Celtics. Now like I said before, the Spurs were originally Nets, Rockets, Clippers, and the Celtics. Now
Who's on these teams? So we got Giannis. Who's big guys on these teams? Giannis, Damian Lillard. Who's at Utah right now? Damn, Washington Wizards. Jordan Poole, Cade Cunningham. Fire though. How many are 1, 2, 3, 4? 10 out of the 30 teams are Marines.
Like I said before, the Spurs were originally a part of the Marines until over time the old members retired. And with being led by a young new captain, Wemby's first order in action as the leader of the Spurs was to relinquish the Marine title and go after the 6 ring poneglyphs. Now one example of something similar to this happening was with Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks. The Mavs were originally a pirate group that had one of the most fearsome unethical hoopers at the time in Dirk Nowitzki. With notoriously breaking the fundamental rules of the game by using long range attacks as a big, he used his notorious power to take down some of the most fearsome pirates.
So basically when they step away from traditional basketball, that's when they become pirates. Okay, I'm getting it.
But it wasn't until one day Dirk decided that it was time for him to use his power for the good of basketball that he switched over to the Marines and quickly climbed up the ranks to become an admiral. Now in the era where we have some of the most dominant hooper pirates we've ever seen, there has to be a force to match their power and keep the balance in the world. The Marines are currently led by 3 admirals: Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jason Tatum.
Why do you have Kawhi up there? Especially in the season, I don't think Kawhi is I mean, I haven't watched Clippers games in a while. I'm not even sure if he's playing. Tatum, Giannis. There has to be a bigger player than Kawhi right now on that Admiral teams. Who could they have had? They could have had Cade. But Cade isn't that big yet. Who else? Let's go. Let's just go with it.
Each of these guys have played their part in keeping East Yonko from gaining another ring Poneglyph. But while they're handling tougher enemies and bigger...
Oh, I get it now. So basically, he chose teams that defeated other teams in the conference, like recently. Like Tatum beating Luka and the Mavs. Who did Giannis beat in the NBA Finals? What year? I think he won in 2021. Kawhi won in 2019, stopping Golden State from repeating. Who did Giannis verse in 2021? I can't remember. Let me just Google this. Hold up. The Suns. The Phoenix Suns. Damn, no wonder I forgot. Was KD on the team at that point? I think it was. 2021. No, I think in 2021 he was in Brooklyn. Yeah, I think he was in Brooklyn. So he stopped Booker from getting a ring. He stopped Luka and Kyrie. He stopped Devin Booker, and he stopped my Golden State Warriors, which I'm upset about. How did they... Oh, it was the injuries. To be fair. We were injured.
Problems like the Yonkos, there has to be a batch of strong hoopers to contain everything else. And these guys are known as Vice Admirals.
Ooh, damn. Nice. Come on, this is a bonus. Nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough.
What? I mean, I just don't understand. Like, how do you trade Luka? Luka Doncic. He's the franchise. How do you trade Luka?
I thought we back.
Hey, Luka.
Brian.
Welcome to the crew.
Now, I don't know what in the world came over the Maverick Pirates by shipping away their captain,
Facts.
captain, for an aging and delicate vice captain of the Bron Bear Pirates in AD. It's an odd exchange that I just can't seem to wrap my head around. After almost leading this crew to their first ring Poneglyph, it seems that the Maverick Pirates lost faith in their captain Luka Doncic, leading them to the hoop piece. Never in my life did I think I would ever see a member of the worst generation be betrayed by his own crew. Now, due to this exchange between Luka and AD, the new captain, Kyrie Irving, decided for the safety of the crew and his owner, they seek refuge with the government and become warlords. But to my surprise, that's not the only major change that happened across the seas. The only way the Mavs Pirates were accepted to be warlords is due to the fact that Jimmy Butler relinquished him and his crew of that title to team up with a very powerful Yonko in Shanks Curry. Now, some are saying this might give Curry enough help to make his
Hey. My Golden State Warriors are cooking. From, what was it? I think we were the 10th seed. We're the 6th seed. We're not in the play-ins. We're going to the playoffs. Fire. I wasn't sure about this, Jimmy Butler. I'm a fan of Jimmy. ever since the bubble, when I saw how he fought against the Lakers, even though they lost, I was a big fan of Jimmy.
Final push for the hoop piece. And as we all know, with Luka joining the Bronbeard Pirates, it also gives Bronbeard another chance to make his final push to the hoop piece as well. Both these Yonkers remain with only 4 ring poneglyphs. The question is, who in the world is gonna get their 5th ring first?
Who is this? Ooh, Jimmy Buckets.
Hey Drake, what's up? After this move, this may be our final chance to get a ring. Our last stance, huh?
Yup. We only have 2 more ring poneglyphs left to find the hoop piece. Hopefully giving up Wiggins to the Heat Pirates for exchange of their hostage was worth it.
Damn,
I've heard a lot about this
hostage.
Jimmy guy. Curry, Draymond.
Welcome to the crew.
Now you do anything such as look at the captain wrong and you're dealing with me.
Chill, Draymond, chill.
Wemby apparently disappeared and no one has a trace of where he is.
Someone that strong doesn't just disappear. He has to be somewhere.
Talking about disappearing, where's Kawhi? But anyways, I don't care where Wemby's at or where he's gone to. It just means one less pirate we have to worry about finding a ring poneglyph. After all, we still have a lot to deal with to make sure Bronbeard and Curry don't make it to their 6th ring.
Gatekeepers for the Oh, is it over? Damn.
No, let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that you watched the whole video and you still haven't followed any of the social media yet? You're missing out on posts.
Okay. Now, this is fire. Matchup Media. Keep doing your thing. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and out of here.